progress up to greatness. I see that time can't be wasted. I see that love can't be taken before you gotta embrace it. Mama, I went back to the future the other day. Saw it as clear as I'm currently seeing your face. Made sure I didn't run into my future self like you always say. But the things I saw makes me grateful that you pray. Because all the things that I did, all the talent that I hid for so long didn't go to waste. Everything that I said I would get, I got it. My fate was strapped with a jetpack that got placed in a rocket. All the time I allotted for my passions made profit. The pen was placed in the hands of a prophet. Mama almost ran out of love for this. Well, not really, but I started to question why I wanted to show the world this gift. I never wanted to stop, but giving my all for people to not hear me was what I wanted to quit. Too conscious for the streets, but too hood for the kids. Too violent for some peace, but too good for the shits. Truthfully, mama, I wasn't equipped with the foresight to see that it's so much bigger than this bubble I created. By my city, I was sedated, sleepwalking through my insecurities, not proud of what I created. Needed a courtroom for all my trials and tribulations, but I went to the future, and now I can finally say it. Mama, I made it.
What's up, man? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I heard him, Mr. Bird.
All right.
Thank you. So they gotta go upstairs. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day so far? That's good.
What you got on, Red? What you got? Huh? Hawaii? Okay, why? The beach, yep. What else? Say it again. Okay, yep, some good resorts. For sure. Some good resorts. What else? Who else got something? I know y'all just got back up. Cool, what you say, Sonny, y'all?
I just said I want to go to Southeast Asia to try durian food, which I've never tasted.
So what is that? I ain't even never heard of that. What's durian food? What is it?
It's like a fruit that works. It's a fruit that works. That is like a spike. It's like from Southeast Asia with the like. It's spiky on the outside, but not on the inside.
Okay.
It got yes.
Okay, so it look like a pineapple kind of.
But it's metal.
Okay. And you can find it in Southeast Asia. Okay, cool. So think about that, all right? Because what we're about to talk about is these explorers that came in to explore America and why they wanted to explore America. All right. So check this out real quick. There we go.
Dived into the Caribbean Sea.
Here we go.
Imagine you've just dived into the Caribbean Sea wearing scuba gear. And now you begin your descent to the ocean floor with a group of research scientists. You wonder, exactly where are you headed on the ocean floor? And what might you be searching for? After your long descent, what seems to be the outline of a wooden ship suddenly appears. As a member of your team photographs the ship, you wonder where the ship came from and what you might find among its rotting timbers. Then, you spot another scientist using a metal detector to scan the ocean floor. What might she be looking for? You're amazed when she shows you a handful of ancient coins. Upon closer inspection, they have Spanish writing on them. What a find! But now you have more questions than ever. What were the divers looking for? Why? What types of artifacts might they find? Where might the ship have come from? How long ago? How could this discovery teach us about the past?
Alright, cool. So, when these divers went into the sea, what were they looking for? What were they looking for? Mason, what were they looking for? Okay. What else? What else? What else we can see? Sanchez?
They were looking for artifacts.
Artifacts. Remember we talked about that last lesson, right? Artifacts. Those different things that they found way back in the day, right? Those artifacts, and that told them about times back then. It gave them an idea of who was here before them, right? So that's what we're looking at, okay? That's what we want to look for. Now, real quick, I want to see. Now, this is, y'all didn't learn none of this yet. I just want to see where we at with it. If y'all can see, look at these pictures and guess, take an educated guess on which word go with each picture. All right? That's what I want to see real quick. Go ahead.
Okay.
See if you can put the correct word with the correct picture. What's up, Christine? Got it?
I almost got it right, but I thought it's
That's cool, that's cool. We ain't learned about none of these yet, so that's good. Good. Alright, so what we got? Here we go. What do we think this is?
old ship records.
Oh, ship records. Everyone agree?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, what about this?
Underwater camera.
Alright, everybody agree?
Yes.
What about this?
Text.
Everybody agree with that? Alright. What about this?
Sonar.
Okay. What about this?
Ruler.
Ruler?
Grid.
Grid. Alright, let's check. Okay, then good. Got on the first try. Good. So these are all different things. Remember I talked about those tools that you use when these explorers navigated the world. These are different tools that they use to help them navigate the world. Alright? So some vocabulary. Age of exploration. Trevon, read that for us. Age of exploration.
The period of time beginning in the late 1400s in which Europeans sought new slaves and first colonized the Americas.
Very good. Alright.
The Americas.
The Americas. Go ahead, son. You got it.
The land masses of North America, Central America, and South America. That's it.
Alright. Next, astrolabe. Mason.
An early scientific tool used to observe and calculate the position of the sun on the stars.
Very good.
Next.
Alright. Hold on real quick. Let's talk about these three real quick. So, age of exploration. Alright. So remember how we talked about the Native Americans last time, right? So now we're talking about how those remember the white settlers went over there to their land, right? And tried to take over their land? So now we're talking about how those white settlers even got to America. So we're going back even further than we did the last time. Alright? So if last time we talked about that was during the 1800s, right? Now this is during when? 1400s, 1500s, all right? How these white settlers even got to America? They started in Europe, all right? And they came into American land. So this is all the age of exploration. What word do y'all see in there when you look at exploration? What word do you see in there?
Exploring.
Good. Where my books at? Where my books at? Good. What y'all do with my bucks?
I ain't touching.
Huh?
I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't touching me.
Nah, hold on.
No, boy, I just got here.
Nah, it's probably you, son. You got it? Took my bucks from last week. Oh, here they go. All right. Good, good, good. Yes, explore. So when you see that word exploration, you know that means to what? I mean, it has something to do with explore. So they were exploring what they call the New World.
Explore the world.
It's
All right.
going new.
Very good, very good. All right, here we go. Cash crop, cash crop. Go ahead, Designate. All right. And
They gave eggs.
lastly, Christina, explore.
A person who travels in each of new
Geographical information.
All right, very good. So yeah, so these cash crops, they came over for prosperity. Remember that word, prosperity? Way back when, they came over for wealth and money, right? So these cash crops, an example of a cash crop was something called cotton, and we're gonna talk all about what that meant a little bit later, okay? And then why they explored America, and then once they got to America, what they did to make money. Yeah,
Can I look up what a cash crop is?
sure, go for it. All right, so good. We ain't got to do this. That's redundant. We ain't even got to do that because we just learned all those. So I want you to go to slide 9. All right, and choose the correct vocabulary word for each of those. All right.
Cash crops are I don't know what that's it.
You got it.
quantity.
Hmm.
Go back. This one here.
Yeah, go back.
I don't know what that word is.
Agriculture.
Cash crops are agricultural crops that are planted for the purpose of selling on the market or for export to make profit. As
Distinguish.
distinguished from
Ooh, what's that word? Remember that word?
subsistence.
What subsistence mean? Remember that?
What are you doing?
Good, it's good.
Just-
Hey, Mr. Nah, no, you want to take yours?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Well, just Amir here, kind of. Go ahead, Amir.
Subsistence comes with it for the purpose of some supply of the farmer, like livestock feeding or
And so they had those crops like tobacco, cotton. Those are all cash crops. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? All right, Jenny. What's the first one?
Age of exploration.
Exploration. Good. All right. Second one. What's
And
the
Mr.
second one?
Burton, they still
Hey.
working on a math test. I'm gonna come back and get them.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Just stay here. I'm gonna
The
come back.
Americas.
What you guys said, y'all?
The Americas.
The Americas. Boom. Next, Christine. Astrolabe. Astrolabe. Say it. Astrolabe. Don't, you gotta try it, girl. Astrolabe. Say it. Yep, perfect. Perfect. See? Alright. Next one. On Brady. Cash crop. Good. Mason, last one. Explore. Alright. Everybody submit that so you can get that. So I can put that in. Before you go. Make sure you submit it.
I bet.
Alright. Good. Alright, cool. And we're gonna stop there for social studies, alright? Go ahead, put your computers up. Make sure y'all got y'all ELA folders out. Do it right now.
I know how to pronounce it. I must be better, okay?
Alright, let me pull up the beat. Hey, so look, listen. Come on, fellas, come on. Listen, we gotta get this down. Well, we had it down last week, for the most part. But now I want to see the flow. I want to actually see the flow. Actually, we should be able to do this without the lyrics, but I'm gonna keep the lyrics up right now for now. But we should be able to do this without the lyrics. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
On the go, always on the flow. When they went out to hunt, they looking for buffalo. Eating food tries, making clothes out of hides. Using natural resources, then it cost them a dime. Using deer skin to get clothes on their back. Using sharp tools when they had to attack. They use boats so they could stay afloat.
Good.
They use horses to travel through the courses.
Good.
They use their feet to get to the peace. They use your boys and they lay a boy. They made houses out of buffalo skin. They mix colors and cloths and mix it up in a bin. The spiritual connection gave them a true direction. The need pool is cool. They believe the spirits rule. Diddy pool, hey. Diddy pool, hey. I did all of this. Today, your culture,
Yeah.
culture is something we can learn from today. The culture is something we can learn from today.
Hey, hold on, clap it up. Cause last week we were struggling. And y'all got this part down, right? They made houses out of buffalo skin. They mixed colors and cloths and mixed it up in a bin. The spiritual connection gave them a true direction. The needy pool is cool. They believe the spirits rule. Hey! Good. All right, so, boom. So, with that being said, right? So we got Nimi Blue culture. All right, what's one of our 5 aspects of culture that the Nimi Blue relied on for the environment? Yes. Spirituality is one. It's going. So spirituality, that's what we talked about, right? What else, Trayvon?
Food and drink.
Food and drink. Very good. That's two. What else?
Getting the ram. No, but
Who said it?
you gotta raise your hand.
Huh? What is it? I'm giving it to you because you raised your hand. Good. All right. 3. That was 3. What's the other one? Umbrella. Clothing. That's 4. Last one. What I'm missing, Designate?
Oh,
Say it again. Shelter's good. All right.
Did they say they were sharing?
Huh?
Did they say they were sharing?
Oh, that's our brilliant plan for living though, but good. So yes, think about all that we learned about the Nimi Pool, right? All those things we learned about it, right? Huh? Yeah, we're gonna run it one more time. All right, so think about all of the things that they did. Now when we start this new book, this is going to be about a specific Nimi Pool tribe. All right, a specific Nimi Pool tribe. Come on, Pam. All right. So we're gonna run it again, and then we're gonna get started with our new reading. Here we go. Y'all ready?
You
Alright, so now,
Can we go back?
here's the thing now. With this book, now our goal, so we did 3 songs already about the Nimi Poo, right? Now our goal with this book is to make an entire album. Alright? So by the time we're done with this book, we'll have an entire album that we can listen to, that we can refer back to when it's time to understand Nimi Poo culture, specifically this tribe that we're going to be learning about once we start this book. Alright? So we got new vocab. Look on the front and the back of this. Front and the back of this here. Yeah. What you talking about? When? What you talking about? Oh, when we record? Yeah, we'll do that once we record. But we're not recording today.
We record Friday.
Yup, Friday. We record Friday. Or Thursday, actually. We trying to record Thursday. Video Friday. Alright. Cool. So, if you look at your vocab words, new vocabulary words, what's that first word that we're looking at? What is it, my friend? Conflict. What is the definition for conflict, Trayvon?
Argument or fight between two opposing sides.
Alrighty, thank you for that energy. Alright. So an argument between 2 sides. This book right here, Thunder Rolling in the Mountains. That's our book. Conflict is essential. What's essential mean again? Very important. So it's an essential theme. It's an essential theme of this book. Alright? Conflict. It's all about conflict. Take a guess. What do you think? Who do you think the conflict is between? If we're talking about a Native American tribe, who do you think they're gonna have conflict with? Say it. Good. White settlers, right? White settlers. So that conflict is gonna lead to war. Alright, that conflict is gonna lead to war. Alright. Now, go to the back. So the other 2 words here. What's that first one we got there, Sanchez? Moon. What does it mean?
Measurement. Weeks or months.
Alright. So in this book, once we read this book, you're gonna see them use that type of language. They're gonna say, oh, we were on the road for 5 moons. What does that mean? If they say 5 moons, what does that mean?
5 weeks
Or 5 months. 5 weeks or 5 months. Alright. What's the next one, Jada?
So a measurement of 24 hours or 1 day.
So a sun is a day. Alright, so if they say we've been in camp for 10 suns, how many days is that?
10 days.
10 days. So remember that whenever you see that, once we start reading, that's something that you're going to have to pay attention to, because they don't say days or weeks or months. They say suns and moons. And then it's another one called a snow. If they say a snow is a year. Alright? Snow means year. Okay? Alright. So I want you to look at the cover of this book. I want you to make a notice and wonder chart. Make a notice and wonder chart. What do you notice about the cover of the book, and what do you wonder about? Alright? Notice and wonder.
On this paper?
Nope, in your ELA folder. What do you notice and wonder about this book? And I'm going to come around and start passing out the books so I can get a closer look.
What? What does that mean? I can give you the same face too.
Alright, for real. Stop. He was tall and thin and had a scraggly beard and a small bald head. he said something I did not understand, which the boy changed into our words. So they didn't speak English. Native Americans, they had their own language.
Chill.
All right, but some of the Native Americans could speak English, so they would have them translate what the white settlers were saying. Okay? He wants to know how you are, the boy said. I paused with the others silent behind me and did not answer his question. I said, ask the white man why he has built a cabin on land and that he does not own. So remember what we talked about, how those white settlers built houses on the land. What do we call those? New settlers, right? So you got some new settlers. They running into one of those new settlers that built a cabin on their land. How would y'all feel if somebody came on your land and built a house that's in your land? How would y'all feel about that?
Mad.
Upset, right?
I'm frustrated.
Yeah. So that would cause what? What y'all think that would cause? What's that word we just learned?
Conflict.
Good. Conflict, right? So start thinking about that, right? Mm-hmm. Good. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, Mr. Murray.
The boy, right there, the boy I knew about on page 4.
Alright.
The boy I knew about. He showed Nini Poo tattoos on the back of his hands. He had gone to the mission school near the Snake River at Lapwai, the place of the butterflies. His name was Stormcloud. All right, so another character there.
Another character.
Mm-hmm. And he had been mixed up in a murder. Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
I asked him again. He looked at me with anger in his gaze before he spoke to the white man. The white man said, and Stormcloud changed his words, you nest person own too much land. You can't use all the land. Not half of it. Not even a tenth of the land. You are a greedy bunch. The whites called us Ned's Purse, although that was not our name. Remember I talked about that? Right?
Yeah, he a greedy old man that wants to take people's land they don't own.
Exactly right.
Like you greedy old man talking about we greedy.
Right.
But you the one that took our land. You being greedy.
There it is. Yep. They said it meant hole through the nose. None of our people ever put ornaments in their noses. But when the whites decided something was so, nothing could change their minds. All of us were angry. We glared at each other. Then the man warned us not to send our warriors to talk to him. If you do, there will be trouble, he said.
Okay.
My name is Jason Upright, and I have friends.
Nobody cares
All right?
about Jason.
So this white man, what's his name?
Jason
Jason Upright. That's the white
Like,
man.
why is her name Upright?
I pressed my lips tight to hold back the words. Then I dug my heels into my pony's sides, and we all rode through the stream and across the meadow. There was a tall hillock at the bottom of the meadow, covered with trees. As we came to the top, I jumped off my horse and took careful aim with my rifle at the pan Jason Upright's wife held in her hands. The shot made a big hole in the pan and tossed it high in the air. So you already see Sarah Renner feet, she about action.
She mad. She don't
about
want to
action.
take.
So she's so angry, right?
It's her.
She saw this white man on their land. She took the rifle and to send a message, she took that rifle and she shot it at the pan. And his wife was holding the pan. And she shot the pan. Shot a hole through.
This sound of running. Wait, what's it called?
Sarah Renner feet.
This sound of running feet.
Boom, right? So she shot the pan, right? Way across from the distance. All right? Just to send a message.
Are we thinking about the pan that they were talking about, like the one that we used to cook?
I'm
Yeah,
about
like
to
the ones that
imitate
you
what
cook.
what
Like
she
she
just
was
did.
like holding it up.
She was holding it in her hand. Right? All right, so here we go. Our trail followed the winding stream and crossed it many times. So we had trouble with the travois piled high with cool roots. We also came upon a bear, a grizzly bear, standing in the middle of the trail, eating berries from a juniper tree. He stretched up taller than I did, sitting on my horse.
Oh, that's food and drink.
We waited at a distance. Yup, good, food and drink. We waited at a distance until he had eaten all the berries he wanted. Yet we reached home before the windstorm swept down from the mountains.
Khari.
All right, so we're going to stop there. We're going to stop there. So what do we see? What already do we see?
We seen a couple of names.
Food and drink names and people getting paid shot out their hands.
Yes, all that, right? So every chapter, we're going to see a conflict between either two people or two sides? In this first chapter, what conflict do we see? Who is between?
That the upright, what's the name?
Jason Upright and?
Jason Upright and
Salami.
Good. Why do they have conflict?
Cause he tried to take their land and call them cabin on their land.
He built the cabin on their land. Yes, he tried to take over the land. Very good. All right, so here we go. Act it out. A quick act it out here. All right. I need. Ooh, let me see.
Please.
Chill out. What is y'all doing? All right. Mason, come here. All right. Sorry. Jason Upright. Jason Upright. Come on, Christina. Do your thing. All right, come on.
Do your thing.
Come here. On this side, here. Sound of running feet. What's up, Bill? Sound of running feet. Jason Upright. All right. That's the name. Come here. Little Lark. Little Lark. All right. You little Lark. Trayvon, come here. Come here. Hype, man. Storm Cloud. Storm Cloud. Since you so turned. Jaden. Old Joseph. Old Joseph. All right. I'm Brandon. Designate Little Lark. All right, come on. All right, you Jason Upright's wife. Come on. No.
What happened again?
I got you. So that's what we about to talk about. All right. Everybody else, we're gonna rotate y'all in. All right. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Jeez. All right. Old Joseph. I want you sitting down, old Joseph. All right. Storm Cloud over here. Jason Upright. You're gonna be over here. What you think you gonna be doing, Jason Upright? What did Jason Upright do?
Being racist.
Sure. But how? How is he being racist? How is he being racist?
Mason, you gotta do this.
What did he do? What did Jason Upright do?
She summed it up.
He called him greedy pigs. Not big greedy pigs. He called him
calling them names and stuff.
Yeah, but what did he do?
He called him names.
By doing what?
By taking the cabin over there.
By doing what?
By taking their land.
Doing what?
Taking their land.
What did he do on the land?
Invaded.
Say again, Sanchez. Built the cabin. So over here, you got your cabin. Y'all in your house?
Hey, everybody.
Let me see. We need some.
What?
Boom. All right, this your pen. Here you go. This your pen that you hold. You hold the pen. All right. Now,
Can I switch with Christina?
old Joseph. What did old Joseph give Sound and Running Feet?
A rifle.
A rifle, right? Give him a rifle. Hold on, wait.
Give me the rifle, dude.
Hold on, Trayvon, relax. All right.
We haven't even started yet.
Storm Cloud. Sound and Running Feet and Little Lark. They all on their horses. Y'all all on y'all horses together, and then y'all gonna run into them. Y'all gonna see them. All right. So boom. Start over here. Y'all start over here.
Okay. I start over here.
All right. On action, when I say action, old Joseph, you gonna give the rifle to Sound and Running Feet, and then y'all gonna get on y'all horses, and y'all gonna march through y'all land. Y'all gonna see them, and then that's when the conflict starts. Y'all gonna have a back and forth. Jason Upright, when they come over there to the land, y'all gonna have a back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Sound and Running Feet go talk her mess. He gonna talk his mess, and then boom, you gonna use the rifle to shoot the pen out of her hand. All right. Everybody got it? All right, here we go. Lights. Camera.
Action!
Mason. No, too much.
We need to restart. Restart.
Uncle Ruck is loud, bro. Mason. Get in the camera. Alright. Ready? Lights, camera, action. No, hold on. Hold on. Let them talk. Let them talk, because this is what this is about. Go ahead. Do that one. Go ahead. Mason, what you say, Mason?
I said, nah, it's my house.
Okay. Sound of running feet. How you feel about that, sound of running feet?
Man. Say no, this is our land. You don't live here, you greedy. This is our land.
Okay.
You and me.
Next first.
Next word.
You a next first.
You and next first.
You a greedy pig.
You and next first.
Okay,
Next first.
white people.
Alright. Boom. So then what happened?
Mom!
Boom. Alright, and then she dropped the pen. Boom. And cut. Cut scene. Alright. So, cool. We just did, that's our, hey, look. Have a seat. So that's our hood translation. That's the hood translation. That's what we call the hood translation. That's an act.
That's the bird. What is this?
It's back beside. Alright, mic check 1.
Mic check 2.
Respect the mic, please. Alright, so, boom. We just did our hood translation. Good. So we see the conflict though, right? Y'all see the conflict that's going on. We got who? What type of people, Jaden? What type of people is on Nimi Poo land?
White settlers.
White settlers, right? Who is a white settler? What is his name that we see, Mason?
Upright.
Joseph Upright.
Jason Upright. Jason Upright. All right, Jason Upright. So we see this. Now that we see this conflict, how do y'all think? What can y'all predict is going to happen next in the next chapter? What can y'all predict is going to happen in the next chapter?
and the feet go kill him.
Think so? Okay. What else? What else y'all think? What else can y'all predict? What else can we predict? Trayvon, what you think?
I think that when Simon on the feet gonna shoot the pen, I think they gonna run because they got scared. I think.
Who you think gonna run?
I think Jason Upright and his wife gonna run.
Okay. Cool. So what else? What else we think? What else we think may happen? Sandiata.
I think it'll be the new era of white
Okay. What else? Think about the conflict, or think about what this may cause for the Nimi Poo tribe. Do y'all think it was necessarily smart for Sound of Running Feet to do that? Nah, right? Because now what's going to happen, or what may happen, is white settlers may come back to their land wanting what? Revenge. All right, wanting revenge. So she reacted. Hey, y'all gotta focus.
I was focused, man.
So Sound of Running Feet now has to deal with that. And then once y'all meet Chief Joseph, her father, you're gonna see how he's gonna try to calm her down, talk sense into her about it's other ways to fight, right? It's other ways to get what you want, okay? But right now, she has a lot of hatred for the white settlers, and rightfully so, because they own her land, right? They're on her land. All right, everybody got that?
My land.
Yeah, your land.
It's my thing, man.
Everybody good? Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Everybody understand it?
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's line up.
I want to send this back.
Do not forget your books. When we get back into the class, listen, when we get back into the class, Trayvon, when we get back into the class, we're gonna go through the character sheet and see if we can get all the characters that were in this chapter. All right. Here we go. Let's line up.
Ain't nobody that yet.
Nope, not yet.
Is he gonna be always filming us? Is he gonna be filming us?
No, but it's just a special day today.
I thought it was just like a documentary.
It is a documentary.
It is. What's it gonna be? It gotta be
It's gonna be on YouTube.
It gotta be something. What?
Let's go, y'all.
What? Now we need somebody to start. You get to use that vacuum sushi? Do you get to use that?
So do.
Oh, I want to take it to the classroom.
No, you don't. No, that stays in here.
Can I feel it?
Put it down. Just put it down. We'll be back here. Mason, let's go.
When we gonna come back in here?
The
I
next
don't know if I'm bringing you back in here. Oh, you out.
Why one moon?
But I didn't do that.
But now we'll be back there. We'll be back there.
By one moon.
Tomorrow.
One son.
I call.
One son, yes.
Oh, look, I call this. I call the vacuum sushi. I call the other vacuum sushi.
All right, hey,
Vacuum sushi.
let's go. Line. I need a line. Let's
Vacuum
go.
sushi. Hit and spoil.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Pass the door. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it.
Man, that's a step and a heel.
Walk, Mason. Walk.
Somebody want $1?
Who's that?
It's getting cold outside. I want it.
Put your money up, boy.
I'm gonna end up giving it to everybody anyways.
I don't know why. For what? Stack your money up.
I don't want it. Oh, you keep spinning. They do rock up jam.
Go ahead, Trayvon.
Jenny.
Go ahead, y'all. Come on.
Who's some? I'd like to say thank you.
You're my favorite student. All y'all. Everybody.
I'm a dad girl. I'm a dad. I like her.
That's your boy, huh? That's your partner. He said no. Trayvon and Mason.
She's playing in the hallway.
Damn. Hey, come here. Hey, he turned. Yeah. He see the camera, he can turn. Trayvon, brother, come back down. Come back down. Oh, damn. Please. Listen though, I love your energy. I ain't gonna hold you, I love it. But you gotta contain it a little bit for safety reasons. You still doing it. You still doing it. When I told you, calm down, just walk.
It's deep. No.
One band, one sound. Hold on.
Alabama chicken.
One band, one sound.
Y'all won.
Huh?
Y'all won.
What our band Friday?
Y'all play everything for $1 Only one person play for that.
Nah, we played.
No, only one person play for that team.
On the weekend, I'm trying to outside the whole other team.
You did? Where you see him at?
And they game.
Oh, yeah, tell him we're gonna see him again. We're gonna see him again next in 2 weeks.
Yeah, y'all got another game?
Yeah.
Y'all got rid of again?
Yeah. We're playing like South Avenue.
Our last 2 games are just
Alrighty.
Stop.
It's 1-10.
He played defense.
Sit down.
Offense, he played. Mr. Burns, you famous. They got you on camera and everything. Backer, you famous. Y'all, we got the most famous teacher in the world. Oh. I just had some money for the kids. I'm more famous. Hey, y'all know he still get chili. Green star, gold star.
You do, Mr. Burns?
Yep, I got a bunch of them. I'm about to bring them and give them to y'all. I'm tired.
Get some clean.
Tired of
Please give me
I get some.
I've been good. Let me get some coonies.
I get some.
I've been good. I've been
Just want to cook.
You been what?
Mr. Burns,
Oh, that was funny. He said he did good.
Mr. Burns, you want to go to Gold Star? All you can was tell me what you want. All you is cook.
I have been good.
I just bring my card.
Yes, I
And I just
have.
give them free cone.
I have been good.
You ain't been bad. You just been turned. You been a lot.
Yeah, I've been turned.
I'm hyped to pick the ball up.
I love it though. But you gotta, hey, you gotta learn how to contain it. No time and place. You feel me?
So if
Time
I'm
and
hyped,
place.
that still mean I'm being good today?
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. When I tell you, when it's a time and place for it, it's a time and place for it. Like when we walking up the stairs, I don't need you running up the stairs. When I'm talking with other people talking, I don't need you yelling and talking out of turn. You feel me?
Have I been good overall?
You been solid. You been solid.
So can I get a chitty cone, whatever call?
You talking about him? You
Can I get a chitty cone?
All right.
Can I get a gold
Blue,
star?
line up.
Let's chase some purple.
Sanchez, stop playing. I ain't got.
That's blue.
Sanchez, stop playing.
Oh
Sit
my
down.
God. Mr. Burton.
For real, you showing out. Stop showing out.
Mr. Burton, can I get a gold star?
Oh, you got them on me, bro. I'll put them in the BTB store.
I see purple.
That's a good question. Maybe like 50.
No, that's too much.
You might do it for like 50.
No, that's too much.
Come on, eh?
Yes, it is.
Everybody should be at least 50.
What?
I'm at 5.
Oh, yeah, y'all.
On what?
See what I'm saying?
What?
What you took mine?
What you talking about?
Orange, line up.
I ain't expect you to get the 50 you took mine.
I got 20. I got 15. Mr. Burns almost took some.
I walked into your classroom one day. I went to your son today. It said math. It was math tickets in there. That's Marion. I got a better deal.
All week.
Come back.
Mr. Burns, I got a better deal. What if? No, I got a better.
Save up, save up.
I got a better deal, okay? So if you bring your car, whoever be the best, like pick 3 students that been good, that been really good, and give them one.
Give them what, the gold star?
Yeah.
Man, you really want that gold star, huh?
Yeah.
Boy.
Do that every day. Okay?
Fix what? This for the month. So at the end of October, I pick new files. It'll be a new file.
So we gonna do that, okay?
Brother, have a seat.
Go. I see that box.
Huh?
Okay, so when is that? This is like just
What happened? I gotta check the little cards that they gave me.
Hey, fast. Who the fastest out of all of them?
There you go. Let us see it. Come on, Brandon, line up. Dale, come on. Christine, you can line up.
I can't find my computer.
It's in there. I saw it. It's in there.
It is.
Watch he not
Brandon, line up. Come on, Trayvon.
Okay.
Jada Sanchez, let's go.
Why we always laughing?
Because you always talking.
Yeah, you always.
All right, let's go. On the brown. On the brown.
Do a SpongeBob laugh.
Do it.
Alright,
Mr. Burns, chance on football because he gonna get crushed.
Where your computer at, Sanchez?
Real computer.
I'm going in there.
Oh my
God. She got a stupid
She
head.
got a headband on, Miss Lappy, a gangster.
Bruh, that ain't even a headband. She trying to cover her hair like that pajama stuff. And she got a haircut.
I can stand here. You gonna be in our classroom now? You gonna be in our classroom now?
Nope.
Like, he been coming for like 2
She
hours.
can even live in a ponytail.
No, 3 hours now. 3 hours and 18 minutes. Well, he records to the end of the day.
It don't feel like work when you love doing it. I sure do. It don't feel like work. This does not feel like work at all. I feel like I'm just out here kicking it with y'all all day. It feel like I'm just talking and kicking it.
Do it up my head, I'm gonna do it. Miss Lippy going to sleep
Hey,
today.
you're not swinging it around like that.
You just got been night. I slept in this.
If I really had to do a second shift. All I know is that I didn't have to put a shirt on. I don't know what's up.
Nah, you don't need no net.
I don't sleep with a shirt
No,
on.
you not. Get that off your head. Because when it falls,
I
it
don't
breaks.
sleep with a shirt on.
Your mama ain't gonna be happy about having
I
that.
should have just came here to thank you.
You ain't got the hair out, okay, man.
Good morning, y'all. We feeling bad today. Good morning, y'all. Feeling bad today. Good morning. Oh, what's up, Brayton?
He got lightning.
All right.
Bro, got that
Here
food.
we go, here we go.
Africa.
Log in to TCI, y'all. Everybody get there. Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all cool? Y'all came in kind of like, yeah, I don't want to get into that. Y'all cool?
Yes.
All right. For sure. Go to slide two. So for the past, in social studies at least, for the past 3 weeks, we've been talking about Native American tribes, right? And how they, had different cultural regions, the different environments that they lived in. Now, we're going to go back a little bit. And we're going to talk about how those white settlers that tried to take over their land, how they even got to America. All right? So Europeans that were overseas and they explored this new land, this new world, what they call it, a new world of the Americas. All right? So that's what we're going to be looking at. Click on read. We're going to start off with our introduction here. Why, how, and why Europeans came to the Americas. Those first two paragraphs. Michaela, go ahead.
A team of scientists search a sunken ship on the ocean floor. The ship has been there for centuries. How did it get there? What objects will the scientists find? The ship may be one of many that set sail across the Atlantic Ocean in the late 1500s and in the 1500s. Europeans wanted spices and silks from Asia, but only a few countries controlled this trade. To share in this business, other countries began sailing unknown seas, looking for their own routes to Asia. What they found instead was the American continent.
All right, very good, very good. Next paragraph. Go ahead, Jayon.
You have learned about the first people to settle in North America. In this lesson, you will learn of how and why Europeans
Europeans.
set out for these lands, which they called the New World. Of course, this was not a new world. The Native Americans who had lived there for thousands of years also. Other groups such as the Vikings had previously came to the Americans, but they did not create last settlements.
Good. All right. Next. Go ahead, Dwayne. Christopher.
Christopher Columbus was one of the explorers who
Sailed.
the North American looking for a route to Asia. He sent out the deep on his expedition in 1492. Other explorers followed Columbus and
Sailed.
sailed to the Americans. They used
Navigation.
tools to help them cross the ocean and brought back items from value.
All right, good. Go ahead, J. Marion.
Maritime ships were lost at sea. Scientists study sunken ships, look for artifacts that tell us about the explorers' expedition. They use tools such as sonar, which use sound waves to detect sunken objects, and a grid to create location
References. Good. All right, Carlito, last one.
As you read this lesson picture yourself
Examining.
the objects on
Sunken.
a sunken ship. What clues would these objects give you about how and why Europeans came to the Americas?
All right, good. So yes, that's what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna be looking at why. Why did they want to come to the Americas? Why did they want to explore? And once they got here, what happened? All right, that's what we're gonna be learning about. So, real quick, before we jump into some of these vocabulary words, Brandon, before we jump into these vocabulary words, I want you to answer these 4 questions. All right. So I want you to think about taking a trip or a vacation to a new place, somewhere you ain't never been. All right. Where would you go? Where would you go? 2, why would you want to go there? 3, what tools would you use to get there? So basically, how would you get there? What transportation? What tools would you use to get there? And then 4, what tools you would use to navigate around that place? So what would you, once you get there, what would you use to get around? All right, whatever city or country you visit. All right, so go ahead, type that in that box, and then we'll share out.
Where would you go?
Wait, where was they at?
Hmm?
Where was they at first?
No, it,
Who? Europeans in Europe?
I would go to Cincinnati.
Or somewhere. So this is supposed to be somewhere you ain't never been. All right, somewhere you.
I would go to Asia.
Somewhere you ain't never
Somewhere I.
been.
Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii. My grandma, she wants to watch Hawaii.
Instead of an I,
I shouldn't say person. Hawaii.
let me think of a place I never went.
Wait,
Never.
planes made back then?
Yeah.
not during this time.
trouble they're now using.
I never been to Mexico. What would I use? Mr. Bird. Bro,
Yo.
can I put Mexico?
Go, yeah, sure, wherever you wanna go.
I spell M-O-N-E-X.
M-E-X-I-C-O.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Where's the dirt here?
Yo,
You want to go to two places.
I will go to Hawaii. What's a place? Hawaii.
go to.
Look, Hawaii. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know why would I go to Hawaii. What's wrong with Hawaii? I said I don't know why would I go to. Bro, I forgot the M in Mexico. I'm going to Baltimore. Oh my God.
Why
The reason I'm so mad. The reason. My brain Okay, this be a reason I was going because I never been there. Okay, let's see. Now, let me put the thing.
All right, here we go. Check in Miss Lampley room.
I told my cousin.
All right, so let's share out. Let's share out. What's some places we said? Go ahead, Jim Marion.
So I said I won't go to Japan to learn the language, and I will use a plane,
Okay.
and then for like if I like get lost, I'll use a compass or a map.
Okay, I like it. Good, good. Japan. Excellent. Learn some language, different language, learn the culture. I like that one. Good. What else? What else? What else we say? Carly, go.
I'll go to Baltimore to find Lamar Jackson because he wants to walk to me.
He said Baltimore to find Lamar Jackson. All right. How would you get to Baltimore?
I'll probably ask my granny if she give me some to like, can she like, can me and her go? Because she went to Baltimore and I told her that can I go? And she said she would take me.
So how? How would y'all get there?
Airplane.
Airplane? All right. Good, good. Jayon?
I will go to Hawaii. I will use a ship. The reason I will go to Hawaii is because I would really like to go to the beach.
All right. Very good. Very good. Deshaun?
You been ready for them?
I didn't type this yet.
Shh. Respect the mic. Elaine? Go ahead.
But I didn't type this yet, but I want to go to Pittsburgh so I can talk about the Steelers.
You say you can talk trash to the Steelers? All right.
I
How would you get there?
a plane.
Plane? All right.
You say no. A car.
Car? Yep, that's cool. You can drive to Pennsylvania for sure. Pittsburgh. All right, good. What else? What else? What else we say? Any other one? Go ahead, Khari.
I would go to.
Hey, over here. Respect the mic. Jayon, respect the mic.
I will go to Los Angeles to see Brownie and LeBron James. And also,
Hold on. My fault, Khari. Brady.
But stop.
Go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
I will go to Los Angeles to see Lakers and Brownie, LeBron James.
Okay.
And I wish my phone. And I will ask my mom to drive me
Here we go.
to Portugal to see Bernardo.
Oh, so you going to Portugal too, and LA. All right, very good, very good. All right, who else? What else we had? Elaine?
Well, I actually changed the answer because the last answer I got was wrong. Was weird. So I said I wanted to go to Africa.
Ooh, okay. What part of Africa? You know what country?
I'm not sure which country. I just said I wanted to go to Africa.
Okay. All right. You should look into some countries over there. See what country you would like to visit over there. Jim Marion.
Okay, I was going to
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Y'all being rude. When somebody talking, y'all should not be talking. Respect. Go ahead, J. Marion.
I will go to the Amazon rainforests, and I will take the goats.
Amazon rainforest. Good, good. All right. Go, hold on. Let me, somebody get, go ahead, Keontae.
So I want to go to Japan.
Man. That's crazy. Go ahead, Keontae.
I want to go to Japan. The reason that I want to go to Japan is because I want to taste all the different foods.
Okay.
And what tools would I use? I would use an airplane.
Okay. Navigate the.
Navigate around the distance. I would use a compass.
Okay, here we go. Very good. All right, so good job, good job. So there's a lot of different reasons why people travel. All right, some people travel for vacation. Some people travel for business reasons, right? Some people travel for just to learn new things. So it's a lot of different reasons why you can travel. And what we're going to be learning about is how Europeans, why they travel to the Americas, why they wanted to explore the Americas. All right. So we're going to take a look at this quick video here about how different people when they were in the ocean, they would dive into the ocean to find different artifacts and learn about the land that they were approaching based on things that they discovered on their way to the destination.
Imagine you've just dived into the Caribbean Sea wearing scuba gear. And now you begin your descent to the ocean floor with a group of research scientists. You wonder, exactly where are you headed on the ocean floor? And what might you be searching for? After your long descent, what seems to be the outline of a wooden ship suddenly appears. As a member of your team photographs the ship, you wonder where the ship came from and what you might find among its rotting timbers. Then, you spot another scientist using a metal detector to scan the ocean floor. What might she be looking for? You're amazed when she shows you a handful of ancient coins. Upon closer inspection, they have Spanish writing on them. What a find! But now, you have more questions than ever. What were the divers looking for? Why? What types of artifacts might they find? Where might the ship have come from? How long ago? How could this discovery teach us about the past?
Alright, so those were questions that they would ask themselves when exploring. Alright, remember that word artifact? We learned about that last time, right? About artifacts. So these artifacts gave them clues about what happened in the past. Okay? Alright, I want you to look at these pictures. I want you to, you may not know what some of these are, you may know what some of these are. But I want you to do some educated guessing here. And put the correct word with what you think the correct picture is that goes with that word. Alright? And then go ahead and check the answers and then we'll go over it. Which one?
Oh, that's begin.
P-I-T-T.
That's like
That's right.
Check answers.
I guess the camera.
B.
I think that's so cool. What is it? Looks like a bottle of water. Water? Look like it's up to soup. Oh, I see she taking pictures.
Good job.
I got a first try.
Good.
Me too.
This is a little tag right there.
This is Portuguese. Underwater Portuguese.
That was a cool word.
I got a red one.
This is
Yeah.
I need a translator. This is Portuguese.
Which one?
This is Portuguese.
see what we got. All right, what y'all think this first picture is?
It's
What do you think? Y'all can say
All ship records.
old ship records. Think old ship records? Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Who said no?
Him.
What you think?
I got all of them.
Think it's who?
Tags.
Think it's tags?
I
Okay.
disagree.
All right. How many people think it's old ship records? How many people think it's tags? All right, we go with old ship records. All right, what about this?
I think it's
Underwater camera.
I got all that right.
Tags.
Tags.
Who think it's tags?
Me. Everybody. Should
Okay.
be ready.
Who think it's old ship records? All right, what tags? What about this next one here? Hmm? Right here? Sonar. Okay. What about here?
Ruler. Grid. And grid.
All right, let's check. Correct. All right, correct. All right. Make sure you got those correct there. Good. So, these are all different tools that they would use when traveling, when exploring. All right. These different things help them explore. Here we go. Vocabulary here. Vocabulary here. Jamarian, go ahead and read this first one for us. Age of exploration.
The period of time beginning in the late 1400s in which Europeans such new routes to Asia at first colonized the Americas.
Very good. The Americas. Brady.
The landmasses of North America, Central America, and South America.
All right, very good. So that's where we live, the Americas. All right, next one, astrolabe. Go ahead, John.
An early
Scientific.
scientific tool used to observe the calculated the
Position
position of the sun or other stars.
and other stars. All right. So it's kind of like a directional device that they use. Okay. So real quick, looking at these, when we talk about the age of exploration, in this word, what word do we see within this word?
Age.
Huh?
Exploration.
What word? What smaller word do we see inside of there?
Explore.
Explore, right? Explore. Okay, so when we think of exploration, know that that is it means to explore. Okay? And so this age of exploration was a time where Europeans wanted to explore. And one of the places they explored was the Americas. And it had a big impact on the people that already lived there. Okay? All right, here we go. Last two. Elena, go ahead. Cash crop.
A crop that is grown in large
Quantities.
for sale.
An explorer. Kaya.
A person who travels in search of new
Geographical.
information.
Good. Yes, so now these Europeans, they relied on cash crops. All right, so these cash crops were used to make money. They used these crops to make money. One example of a cash crop is cotton. All right, so they used cotton and they grew cotton so they could make money. All right. I did have the last class do this, but I'm used to how we got. I think I'm gonna make sure I do this though. All right. So right here, for each vocabulary term, you're gonna write a description in your own words. All right. I want you to put it in your own words. Make it make sense for you. So you can go back and look at the definitions of these words, but I want you to put them in your own words. Put the definition in your own words. Make it make sense for you. Okay? Let's do it. And y'all can work with Ben for this. Y'all can work with your bands, please. Here we go.
Why y'all so low? Where are you so low?
So you can go back and look at the definitions and use that to put in your own words. Who was this one? Mm-hmm. Think about what it was. Think about what the age of exploration was. And then I can put it in your own words. look back and see what it was. Good. So what was our 5 aspects of culture? Give me one, Jen Marion.
Dad, what you touch?
Hold on, wait. Yep. So give me one.
Food drink.
All right.
Dang, you about to have like lunch. You about to get a lunch. You about to be rich. You about to be a millionaire, bro. But we don't see in that. It's what they will outdo. They knew how to win. They can see keys out of buffalo skin. They started colors inside of a bin. Changing the hospitals all day friends. Hey, yeah. Using the natural resources, didn't have no other choices. Didn't use cars for no wagon. Couldn't just run with the dragon. Didn't pull, they never lacking.
Right.
Spirit was in their environment, praying to get killed along and had a connection. Spirit was giving her blessings, and it was teaching her lessons.
Hey.
Spirit was in their environment, praying to get killed along and had a connection. Spirit was giving her blessings, and it was teaching her lessons.
All right. So food and drink was one. What was another? Dwayne?
Shelter at home.
Shelter and homes was 2. What else? Respect. What else? Nikki? Huh?
Meaningful clothes.
You said food and drink? Deshaun? Clothing. That's 3.
No, I know.
Go ahead, Jayana.
Get out.
Getting around, so transportation.
Around.
And that was 4. Last one.
7.
What was it?
Last one. Keontae? Spirituality. Alright? So all of these things made up their culture. Mic check 1.
My tattoo.
Respect the mic, please.
Respect the mic, please.
So all these things made up their culture, right? All of these things were part of their environment, a part of their homeland. How they sustain their homeland. What is sustain? Sustain. What is it, Naomi? To support. Alright? So this is how they supported their environment. Very good. This is how they supported their environment. Now, knowing all that, right? Tazira, knowing all that is going to help us understand the characters and the motivations and the perspective of the characters that we are going to meet in the book. Alright? So let's go one more time. We're going to go through it again. Oh, y'all can do it without the lyrics, huh?
Yeah, I can't. Y'all can't. I'm looking all the way over here. No lyrics. Meaningful culture, hey, meaningful culture, hey, meaningful culture, hey, meaningful culture, they have a special touch, they are to make a punch, syrup and some berries, they not needing much, the tribe is meaningful.
Alright, so good. So now, check it out, mic check one. So now, the goal for this, we did a bunch of, we call them singles, right? We call them, that's what you call it in music, you call them singles. When you drop one song at a time, call it a single. Alright, so we did a bunch of those. Now, as we read this book, we're working on our album, our first album. By the time we get done with this, we're going to have an entire album. Now, you know what an album is? It's an album.
I think an album is like, I think it's two songs put together.
No, not more. It'd be more than that, right? So, an album is a collection of songs, right? At least 7 or more songs.
Like a playlist. I said, I
No,
know people that make
okay, so a playlist is a collection of songs. Now, an album is more cohesive. It's like a story. All right? Cohesive. I mean, it's all together.
cohesive.
All right? Playlist is just a bunch of random songs on one list. But an album is an entire story. All the songs got the same theme, same concept, go with each other. And that's what we're going to be making. Based on things that we read, every 4 chapters, we'll make a song. And then by the end of the book, we'll have our own album. All right? We'll have our
So
own
you gonna
album.
put Thank You, Ma'am, and all them in one
No, that's
book?
all. Them all, like I said, them all was just singles. All right? Them was just singles.
Somebody wrote
Okay.
this book. Diddy Boo. If they read this book, they
All right. So that's our goal. Now, listen. When we come back from lunch, we'll start on the first chapter. We'll do some things about with all this. But it's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters in this book. So as we read each chapter, we're gonna have a character list sheet that we're gonna update. All right, that we're gonna update. So I'm about to pass out 2 papers. Put your name on both papers. We got 3 new vocabulary words. And then this character list sheet. Make sure your name is on top of those, and then we're gonna get to lunch.
There's 16 chapters.
No, it's more than that. It's like 23, I think. Word called conflict. What is conflict? Read that for us, Lakayla. An argument between or fight between 2 opposing sides. All right. So in this book, the essential. What essential mean again?
The focusing question.
What does essential mean? Important, very important. So the essential theme of this book is conflict. And how does conflict lead to war? Alright? So conflict has a lot to do with this book. And then look on the back of that. What does that say, Elena?
It says moon and sun.
What is a moon? What is a moon? So in the book, they say 3 moons ago, such and such and such happened. What does moon represent, Jayon?
A measurement of a week or weeks or months.
Alright, so if they say 3 moons, what does that mean?
3 weeks.
3 weeks or 3 months. Alright? And then a sun. What is a sun, Dwayne?
A measurement of 24 hours or 1 day.
Good. So if they say they've been traveling for 10 suns, how many days have they been traveling for?
24 hours.
If they've been traveling for 10
Days.
suns, how many
10
days?
days.
10 days. Alright? So these are, it's important that we know this because in the book, that's how they talk. They don't really say days, weeks, or months. They say moon, sun. And then there's another one that we're going to learn. It's called snow. So when they say a snow, 10 snows ago, that's a year. So that'd be what? 10 what?
10 years
10
ago.
years ago. 10 snows ago, 10 years ago.
No,
Alright? So that's how they do it.
So, each year snow comes. So 1 year.
11, make that wish. It's 11,
Alright.
make that wish.
So we'll pick back.
Don't see it. You really want to see it.
We'll pick back up with this after lunch. I'm looking for band singing quality, ready to go.
I'm in my way.
Orange. Blue. Jayon, stop showing your whole crowd. Put it on your desk. Green, purple.
Okay, so like I said before,
Dwayne.
when the 7-year-old
Can we
And guess what? It was twisted shrimp. Wait, but look, it could have been all you had.
All right, here we go.
Cheese!
Stop right there, everyone.
Cheese free Japanese dog. I hear some picture cheese monkey free.
Why the cameraman following us?
Oh, what we supposed to wear each day? Miss Honey ain't never get the choice yet. He doctor, you want to doctor?
Cheese. Oh, okay. How we lose?
Man, listen.
Because
He
of
was
the
at
second,
2012
because
last
the quarterback had passed one
Alright, here we go.
going to take his life. We lost the game.
Sound loud right now?
He walked in, he said,
Something new every day. Things they be saying too, like,
Yeah, they right.
man, what? Super. And it just be so funny because, like, man, you can tell they on autopilot. They just saying whatever, doing whatever.
Mhm. They supposed to though.
Man, well, this stuff keep me young, though. Keep me energized.
Yeah, hey, little shorty had me crying. He walked up, he was like,
Man, he took it to extreme. Bro. He took it to extreme. That's how, bro.
shit.
Hey, Miss Lee.
How you doing? Fine, how you doing?
I sure did. I'm sorry. For real. I forgot it was PJ Day. I was sure with my roll.
I didn't know you had that back there. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, yeah, Miss Powell, she did that. She put it up there. Stage.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, Squeaky. What else? So he doing a documentary. Yeah.
Look at you. You look clean though, boy. You look
Thank you.
clean. Look
Appreciate
at you. Look at you. All right now.
Good to see you.
I don't want them in my face.
Hey, Miss Lee.
Hey,
How you doing?
hey, how you doing? That little girl got an old soul. That little girl.
Nice and quiet. Be quiet, Miss Higgins.
They know I'm playing with them.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, Naomi! She got you. When we had that defense stuff on like the legs and stuff, she got you. Hey, Naomi, what you say, Lord? Yeah. Wait till we get in that house. Wait till we get in that house.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, can you explain the whole thing that happened? Because I don't understand.
We had a piece of that thing. Hey, here. Yeah, she was like, no.
What up?
And then Naomi, just wait till we get on, right? Oh, we went to the house. I'm the goat at that.
You say you the goat?
Yeah, I'm the goat.
Christina, elephants.
Yeah, they used to form the cave to collect salt.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody locked their purse.
Purse. Little girl. Hey, this one of y'all? Christina, this you? I'm Bird, this you?
Can I get some water?
Get water now. We're not getting it upstairs, get it now. Huh?
Wasn't I beating Kai? I was not, bro. Wasn't I beating Kai? You didn't even see. I said, what's tomorrow?
No, I know you
I kept on kicking. He kept on saying that I would get you.
You want to see it?
Hey.
See, I can make it.
They're at 1 point and 2 points.
See, you can make it wider like that.
They would have won.
See how it's wider?
Can we see?
We on the news.
Mm-mm.
We on YouTube.
What's that for?
It's YouTube.
We on live right now.
You going live right now? Oh, you recording it right now? Now hold it. So they can hear it.
Nah, right now. Mm-hmm.
You ain't paused it. You paused it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna post it on his page.
Are you on YouTube?
Nah, he
You
is.
did this at another
I'm just a cameraman.
You did this at another. Now see.
This is my first time.
Now see.
$1 million.
When you gonna record music video? You record some music videos? You record that music videos? How much did that cost?
He ain't never showed y'all his music videos?
I saw it. How much that cost?
This? All together, like $4,000.
You pay for that? How much? $4. How much? We ain't gonna record that music.
This?
That's a good deal for all
This
that.
like
How much is it?
2,000.
You broke that. You broke that.
Yeah, I gotta find the piece.
How much we got on all of that together?
Like 4,000.
How much you got?
Huh?
How much you got over there?
How much I got in my bank account? A little bit.
I'm gonna say higher or
I
lower.
got like $5 in
Say
there.
higher or lower. $1,000. Higher or lower. Higher or lower. Can they hear us? Higher or lower?
Lower.
It was $5.
I got $5 in my bank account. I do.
You got about like 100.
I got like $5. You want to see?
Yeah.
Get in line, y'all. Get in line.
There's YouTube. Not Netflix.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Trayvon. You need to calm down. No. You can still get suspended after school. What are you talking about? That's still a suspension. Because it still happens. Listen. People can say all they want. We don't care about what people say to us. Remember, no, listen. Listen, you need to listen and stop trying to just talk, just respond to talk. You need to listen. Hold on, Brady. Hold on. If somebody's talking about you, you should let the teacher know. And then on top of that, listen, what do I always say? You don't, what people say to you, that doesn't make it right to fight with you because you like what they say.
No, who cut it like you?
No, you need to learn how to control your emotions.
In 5th grade, there is no problem with cutting.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Yeah, talk to him, Miss McShaw. Please. What you got going on, fam?
You want your socks? I'm gangster with the whole your socks. Can I sit back in my turn?
He's like, you slept like that.
Anybody got no more socks than you?
Why do I sound like Miss McShaw? Me? No.
Book that we're about to read. We're going to be focusing on that Nimi Poo tribe. A Nimi Poo tribe. Okay? Now, before we get started, I want you to write down the main character of our book, of this book. So on this paper, y'all see where it say main character at the top? Y'all see it? Yeah? Where it say main character, our main character name is Sound of Running Feet. Her name is Sound of Running Feet.
That's her real name?
Yup. Sound.
I'm telling you, her mama named her.
Yep. So think about this, y'all. These are Native American people. So their names had meaning. So it's not weird. It's just not something that y'all used to, right? They may think some of y'all names are weird. But these were Native American tribes, and all their names had meaning here. Just like y'all names got meaning, theirs too. They just did it. They just
Somebody's name could be.
Somebody's name could be.
My name is Cowabunga.
So in the book, you got characters named Stormcloud, White Feathers. All right, these different type of names that they named them after certain things. All right. So our main character of the book is Sound of Running Feet. So I want you to write Sound of Running Feet right there where it says main character.
Yeah. How was God? How was God?
Mr. Barrett, can somebody be Dingless. Somebody name me Book Bag. Somebody name me Material Girl.
Alright. No, that's not meaning. What y'all just said has no meaning. So
Somebody can you mom stop, dude.
I want us to look at.
Mom, stop.
I want y'all to look at the cover. Look at the cover of this book. Alright? And I want you to Naomi. And I want you all to make a notice and wonder chart. I want you to write 3 things you noticed, 3 things you wondered about based on the cover of this book. Alright? So go in your ELA folder. Go on a new page in your ELA section. And I want you to write 3 things that you notice about the cover and 3 things that makes you wonder about the cover from looking at the cover. Yep. Yep. Perfect.
I noticed. I got all notices.
Alright.
I don't got no
Go
one.
on the floor. Come on.
Mr. Birdie.
Huh?
I got all notices. I don't have no one. I have nothing. I have all notices.
Let's go. Let's go. Write it down.
I noticed that Keontae brushed his
Yup. Go ahead.
I wonder, do Keontae
Look at the cover. Look at the front cover. That's all. I want you to look at the front cover. What do you notice? What do you wonder? Come on.
I need a pencil.
Where are the mechanical pencils that I can get out? See what I'm
Right,
saying? I give y'all these nice things and y'all just lose it.
We only got one. We missing 2 more, Mr. Burton.
Come on.
We got one. Who need a pencil?
Deontay, what did I just say we doing? Dwayne, what did I say we're doing? Do why don't we have neither one of y'all have y'all folders out? Do it.
She don't want no more. Yeah. She don't really care.
Where your folder at? Come on.
And what? And social studies?
Yeah, no, we got some wonders. Get some wonders in there. I need 3 wonders.
How do you spell notice? I'm going to put N.
Yup, give me an N and a W. All right. Let's talk about it. What's some things we noticed? Just off the front cover. What do we notice, Jayan?
A horse, a person, and grass.
Okay, we see a horse. What else?
I know it's mountains, so that means she gotta be from the California Valley Drive.
Ooh, okay. Good notice. That's a good notice. A lady?
I noticed that she's in a field for some reason.
Okay. What else, Kyrie?
I noticed that there's water in the basket.
Ooh, look, you can see a little water stream back there. Good. Carlito?
I noticed that they make drawings like right there with a person like this.
Huh? Where? Well, no, we just looking at this book, the front cover of this.
How old are horses?
What else,
I
Deshaun?
see that she's riding a horse.
Okay, good.
Are we doing one?
Mountains and trees. All right. Shh.
I got one.
Desire?
I noticed I see woods.
Okay. See some woods in the background. What's your wonder? What's your wonder, Jimmy?
I wonder how old horses are.
How what?
How old are horses?
How old is the horse? Okay. Elena?
A billion trillion years old.
I wonder why she's holding that.
Ooh, what is that?
A spear.
Huh?
A spear.
Hunter spear.
I wonder.
No.
I wonder what she's holding.
It start with a T. It's what we learned about.
It's a
Very good. Yes, it's a travoy, right? How they used to, what they used to transport the items, right? Good. All right, Jayana. Is that hay? Okay, or grass? Good. So, if y'all had to guess, what would y'all think her name is? What's her name?
Isabella.
No.
What you think, Malay? Yes, right. That's our main character, Sandra Running Feet. All right.
I thought her name was Thunder Rolling.
All right. So the book is called Thunder Rolling in the Mountains. All right. So I want y'all to go to the back. Go to the back of the book here. On the back, this little blurb here. I'm gonna read this.
Can I read it?
Oh, hold on. Shh.
Can I read
Mic
it?
check one.
My check two.
Please respect the mic. Go ahead, Naomi. What you got?
I wonder why the mind reminds me of a child
Of a child what?
called Malcolm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can I read it?
Good connection to the other one. Good. So I'm gonna read this. Follow along with me. This back the back of here. Go to the back of this. Giante.
Man, they spend a lot of money on people.
Deshaun. Come on, man. Get over here.
On this one,
Deshaun. Here.
on the back.
Yup, the back of the book. Alright. Here we stand. When Sound of Running Feet first sees white settlers on Ned's Purse land, she vows to fight them. She'll fight all the people trying to steal her people's land and to force them onto a reservation, including the soldiers with their guns. But if the fight means only to die, never win, is the fight worth it? When will the killing stop? Through the eyes of Chief Joseph's daughter, a brave and independent young woman, Scott Odell tells of the tragic defeat of the Ned's Purse, a classic tale of cruelty, betrayal, and heroism. All right. So based on that, what do y'all think who do y'all think the big conflict is going to be between? Who is it going to be between in this book, Michaela? Yes. So her tribe, the Nini Poo versus the white settlers, is going to be major conflict between them. Each chapter, we're going to look at what characters are in conflict with each other. All right, yeah.
Should we like go to
All right, so listen. Now, this is a really, really good book. It's really powerful, and I always say it's like a Netflix show because each chapter is like its own episode, and some shocking things happen, twists and turns happen that you may not expect. People die that you don't expect to die in, and then every chapter kind of sometimes leaves you on a cliffhanger to get to the next chapter. So we're gonna look at it like that, and then we're gonna basically do a soundtrack. So our album is gonna be like the soundtrack that goes along with this book. All right. So when we read this, I want y'all to visualize it in y'all head, almost like a movie in your head. Okay. So it'll help you understand. Yeah.
Why when you read the back of it, you just got interested?
Oh yeah. For sure. All right.
Miss Allen used to always she used to say it was the message. Spike over left the color.
Where's his resume?
All right. So my people, join me. We're going on a journey.
Yeah, I told y'all. What I take our book.
Just take your book, nothing else.
Wait, so I can't take myself? You can take yourself.
Hey, Mom, you watching this?
Hey, we're not gonna be loud in this hallway. This class is going. Class is going. Come on, Eric.
Can I see what I see? That's all you doing in the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it too.
So listen.
He just caught you on 410.
Let's go.
He said you make $1 million. You would high $5 in your bank account right now.
I just spent it. I be spending it. I be having to pay stuff.
$1 million that fast.
No, $1 million. I ain't got $1 billion.
How much did that? Hey, how did you find all that stuff?
I bought it all different, separate. I bought this first, and I bought this second, and I bought this third, and I bought this fourth. This be able to see this like this, but bigger screen.
It's a secret location.
Stop running.
It's a secret location. I'm for real. A lot of y'all probably never been there.
We going to teach you?
Alright, so just see the location.
I've been in the
Don't
this
tell
is the
nobody.
teacher
I
lounge.
can't tell nobody. We're gonna walk down there quietly. Don't tell nobody. Alright?
Can you get to hit where we going?
Nope. Just follow me.
We going outside.
Oh, my bad.
Right there, the one.
Thank you. We're not going to no road. Where are we going? I don't know where. He's about secret place.
I gotta learn patience in the journey.
Wait, tell me we're not going to the green house.
Patience in the journey. Ain't no stuff down over here. Split ball.
If it's split ball, you get bad luck.
Oh, no, you got
And you don't want bad luck. I don't got bad luck. Bad luck is what? I just looked at no way. Bad luck. Oh, no, he's going up there. Oh, he's going up there. He's going in there. Shut up. Legs are already.
Ooh.
Has anyone ever noticed this door before?
Yes.
Has anyone ever wondered what this door leads to?
Yes.
Who's been here before?
Not me.
Dwayne the only one?
Yeah.
Dwayne the only
I
one?
went there with my dad.
All right. Well, look, listen. Welcome.
Drum roll.
Woosah.
What? Do a drum roll. Yeah, I told you.
Find a spot.
This looks
This the teacher's lounge?
Find a spot.
No! This feels and it got bathrooms in here. It got refrigerator in here. Let us eat.
Kind of like we call it the Woosah room. Where we come to get away
Teacher's
from
lounge.
when y'all stressing us out, we come here.
So now that's our room.
All right. This will we come when we leave y'all.
This I know y'all.
What do it feel like?
Sometimes
I've been here.
we're here to take a good little nap.
I've been in here. I've been showing my therapist that they was waxing the floor.
All right, mic check one.
Yeah. I check two.
Respect the mic. All right. So listen, couple rules. Why we in here? Couple rules. You should, like right now, you're already getting distracted. This is not supposed to be a distraction. It's supposed to make you feel comfortable and excited to read. It's not supposed to be a distraction. All right. So while we're reading, everyone chill. Y'all can kick back, chill, relax. That's cool. I ain't tripping. But the main thing I want to make sure we're doing is focusing and paying attention to what's going on in the book. All right. Yeah, sure. I don't care. As long as we focus and paying attention, staying awake. All right. Now, like I said, it's a lot of characters in this book, so we got to pay attention. Remember, what is a sun? What is a sun? What is that? A day. What is a moon? Hold on, I got people talking. What is a moon? A week or a month. Brandon, what you doing? No. Hold on, because we got to get started real quick. All right, everybody open up. I want y'all to open up to the map first. It's a map here. Open up to the map. Find the map at the beginning of the book. Everybody open up to that map. Yup.
Bro, and I'm in PJs, but I feel like I'm about to go to bed right now.
In the map.
Right here?
Yup, find the map.
Mr. Burton, I feel like I'm about to go to sleep.
You better not.
Because
Alright, I want everybody to find. I want you to find Walla Walla. Walla Walla Valley. Find Walla Walla Valley. When you find it, put your finger on it.
Walla Valley.
Walla Walla Valley. See? Nope. Nope. Y'all distracted. Alright. Find Walla Walla Valley. Everybody found it? So, Walla Walla Valley.
Where?
Find it.
Here. Where? Oh, right here.
Everybody see it?
This.
So, Walla Walla Valley is the homeland
Where?
of the Needy Pool.
What?
The homeland. What is the homeland here? What is the homeland? Where you're originally from. So their homeland is Walla Walla Valley, the Needy Pool people. That's where you're going to hear that. You're going to hear this place a lot in the book. Walla Walla. Say Walla Walla.
Walla Walla.
All right. So that is the setting. That's where they from, their homeland. Remember that. Walla Walla. All right. Point. I want you to find Lapwai. Lapwai. Small little dot. You will see it. Lapwai.
I found it. Right here.
Okay. Now this is a place called a reservation. We'll learn what that is. But that's a place where the white settlers. Lapwai. This is a place where the white settlers are trying to force the Native Americans onto. All right, they're trying to force them into this. It's way smaller than their actual homeland. Now see how big their homeland is? Walla Walla. Now see how big that is? Now compare that to where Lapwai at. So this is where the white settlers are trying to take over their land and force them all into this small place. And that's where the conflict and the war starts. All right? It's crazy, right? Put that in perspective. That's crazy. Huh? You will see. You will see.
Gotta wait.
All right.
Where is it?
All right, so turn the page. Go to chapter 1, page 1.
I'm in it.
Everybody there?
No.
Chapter 1, page 1.
You turn the lights on.
This one?
Uh-uh.
It'd be.
Yep.
Found it.
Chapter 1, page 1. Everybody there?
Can I read first?
I'm about to read it. I'm going to start it off with y'all.
Right here?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep. Everybody there?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That day,
Dum, dum, dum.
we dug roots in Deer Meadow. Now we were riding fast for home. There were 7 of us on good horses. I rode in the lead, pulling a travois. Oh, there go that word, travois. That we learned already. Filled with cool roots. We were on the trail of fallen trees and rock slides, but a storm was coming, and it was the shorter way to our village. I had not ridden the trail for many moons. For many what?
Years.
Months and
Weeks.
Months and weeks. For many weeks. All right. It had changed a lot in that time. We came upon row after row of fallen trees. Trees too jumbled for the travois, and I was forced to go around them. We came to a treeless spur on the mountain. A north wind blew down from Hawk's Peak. It was spring, but the peak was covered with snow, and the wind whipped the snow down upon us in wet clouds. It was hard to see the trail. I am freezing, Little Lark, one of my cousins said. That's one character, the first character, Little Lark. That sounded like Pete's cousin. See? I think we should go back and take the long trail. The other 5 riders, 2 of my cousins among them, agreed with her. But the girls sat on their horses and said nothing. There's no hurry I know about, Little Lark said. We told our mothers before we left to dig roots that we would be gone for 3 suns. How long?
3 days.
3 what? What is sun?
3 days.
For 3 days. All right. Dwayne, remember, suns is days, moons is weeks or months. All right. 3 suns. The 3rd sun is somewhere in the mist. It will be above us when we reach home. I gave her my blanket and we rode on and left the mountain spur. The trail dipped down out of the wind into a place of tall grass in a winding stream. It was a beautiful meadow. I remember riding through it at the beginning of winter when the aspen trees had turned to gold. The aspen trees were gone. Their branches were lying around, but the trees were gone. They had been sawed off close to the ground. I saw smoke rising at the far end of the meadow. It came from a cabin made from the aspen trees. We pulled up our horses and sat, staring. The horses were nervous. They raised their heads and sniffed the air. We were more nervous than the horses. What is it, Sound of Running Feet? Asked my friend, White Feather. That's another character, White Feather.
What's up, my friend?
White people.
What's up?
I said.
That's racist.
That ain't racist. That's a observation. They see white people, right? I said, Native Americans do not build cabins. Many times when our chieftains talked, I heard them speak of the white people. They had not set foot upon our land, only on the land that belonged to a part of our tribe. Those who call themselves Christians, those who have sold their land to the Big Father, who lived in a faraway place called Washington. The white people were called settlers. There we go, settlers. And they came to plant seeds, but mostly to dig gold out of the streams in the rocks. Who were the white settlers that dug gold?
The ranchers.
Yep. And who were the white settlers that planted seeds?
Ranchers.
All right, very good. And the new settlers did what? Built houses on the land. All right, so good. So we got all that prior knowledge already. Good. All right. I cautioned my cousins and the other girls to ride at a trot and to keep their eyes to themselves. None of them had a weapon, but I carried a rifle. My grandfather, old Joseph, had given it to me more than 6 snows ago. How long ago?
6 years ago.
Good, 6 years ago. All right, as he lay dying. Until my 14th birthday, 3 moons ago. How long?
3 weeks ago.
3 months. It had hung in the lodge. No. Then I took it from its place. For I, Sound of Running Feet, was then a woman. All right. So who is telling this story? Who is the character that's telling this story? Sound of Running Feet. It's from her perspective. So is it first person, second person, or third person point of view? Good. First person point of view from Sound of Running Feet's perspective. All right. And notice she's riding with 7 other girls, but she's the only girl that's carrying a rifle. All right. For the shot. All right.
So it's how many girls?
It's 7 of them. 2 of them her cousins. And then she got her friend, White Feather, and Little Lark is one of her cousins that we just found out. All right, here we go. In this short time, I had learned to use it, the rifle. At first, it was too heavy to lift, and I had to prop it up on a branch or on my horse's back. Hey, y'all, where are y'all going?
He changed his opinion.
Be quiet and pay attention. And I had to prop it up on a branch or on my horse's back before I could shoot. Now, I can handle it and shoot straight. My father did not like the rifle, but old Joseph had given it to me. It would be bad to speak against the gift now that old Joseph was dead. He could come back and make trouble. 3 children sat in the cabin doorway. When we rolled by, they were as quiet as mice when an owl is around. Our trail crossed the stream a short way beyond the cabin. A man and a woman with her hair piled on top of her head stood in the stream up to their knees. The woman was shaking a copper pan, letting the stream wash over it. The man kept filling the pan with dirt that a boy of our people brought him in a shovel. The woman kept working when she caught sight of us, but the man stopped. He was tall and thin and had a scraggly beard and a small bald head. He said something I did not understand, which the boy changed into our words. So he changed into a word. So the Nimipu people, they didn't speak English. They spoke their language, their Nimipu language. But some of them could speak English, so the ones that could speak English would translate for him. Okay? He wants to know who you are, the boy said. I paused with the other silent behind me and did not answer his question. I said, ask the white man why he has built a cabin on land that he does not own. So what is this white man? What is he, a new settler or rancher or miner? How y'all know that?
He built
No, he built a cabin.
Good. He built a cabin on the land.
No, he
built a cabin on the
He
land.
trying to get some dope.
Who? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Lee, this our land now. Yeah, it's our land, bro.
Okay.
It's our land. Get out, bro. It's our land, bro. Get out, bro. Range, bro.
This
I'm
our
trying to
land.
steal some land.
All right.
You gotta steal my land.
I said, ask the white man why he has built a cabin on land that he does not own. The boy I knew about, he showed needy poo tattoos on the back of his hand. He had gone to the mission school near the Snake River at Lapwater, the place of the butterflies. His name was Storm Cloud, and he had been mixed up in a murder.
New one, Storm Cloud. New name.
What's your name? Storm Cloud. Yup.
I don't know what these things that he coming up with.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and read that one again. His name was Storm Cloud, and he had been mixed up in a murder. I asked him again. Braden, is that Braden talking? Alright. No, you're not going though. Let me see. I asked him again. He looked at me with anger in his gaze before he spoke to the white man. The white man said, and Storm Cloud changed his words, "You Nance Purse own too much land. You can't use all the land, not half of it, not even a tenth of the land. You are a greedy bunch." The whites called us Nance Purse, although that was not our name. They said it meant hole through the nose. None of our people ever put ornaments in their noses. But when the whites decided something was so, nothing could change their minds. All of us were angry. We glared at each other. Then the man warned us not to send our warriors to talk to him. "If you do, there will be trouble," he said. "My name is Jason Upright, and I have friends." Alright, so what's the name of this white man?
Jason Upright.
Jason Upright.
How can he get tattoos?
Why don't she?
Need
Why
the
don't she
Storm
just?
Cloud? Yeah.
Why don't she just?
Alright, listen, Dwayne.
Why don't she just boom boom boom?
Alright, okay. Dwayne and Brady. Hey, Brady, come over here. Come over here. Have a seat right there. All right. I pressed my lips tight to hold back the words. Then I dug my heels into my pony sides, and we all rode through the stream and across the meadow. There was a tall hillock at the bottom of the meadow covered with trees. As we came to the top, I jumped off my horse and took careful aim with my rifle at the pan Jason Upright's wife held in her hands. The shot made a big hole in the pan and tossed it high in the air. All right, so she's upset. Why do y'all think Santa Renifit is upset right now with Jason Upright? Why is she upset with him?
He chopped the pan.
No, cause he chopped off all of the trees.
And did what? What did he do, Naomi?
He built a cabin on.
He built a cabin on her land. So what did she do? Because she was angry, what did she do?
She shot him with a rifle.
She didn't shoot him, but she shot a pan. She shot a scare. She shot the pan at his wife. "If you do, there'll be trouble," he said. "My name is Jason Upright, and I have friends." I pressed my lips tight to hold back the words. Then I dug my heels into my pony's sides, and we all rode through the stream and across the meadow. There was a tall hillock at the bottom of the meadow, covered with trees. As we came to the top, I jumped off my horse and took careful aim with my rifle at the pan Jason Upright's wife held in her hands. The shot made a big hole in the pan and tossed it high in the air. Our trail followed the winding stream and crossed it many times. So we had trouble with the travois piled high with kurus. We also came upon a bear, a grizzly bear, standing in the middle of the trail, eating berries from a juniper tree. He stretched up taller than I did, sitting on my horse. We waited at a distance until he had eaten all the berries he wanted. Yet, we reached home before the windstorm swept down from the mountain. All right, so talking about conflict, thinking about conflict. Conflict, we said, was an argument between two sides. In this chapter, who is the conflict between? What two people is the conflict between in this chapter?
Big.
Okay.
The conflict is Jason upright
Mm-hmm.
and the running, and the running.
Sound
of running feet.
Sound of running feet. All right. Now, why do they have conflict? Why do they have conflict, Keontae?
Because he built a house on their land without asking.
Yeah, right. So this new settler, he built a cabin on their land, right? And she's angry about it. Now, looking at our characters. What's the first character we meet after Sound of Running Feet? Who do we meet next first? Little Lark, her cousin. And then who do we meet?
We met Jason. Stormcloud.
Stormcloud, right? Which was a boy. Little Lark is a girl. She came there, Sound of Running Feet came there with all of her girl cousins and friends. And then who else? White Feather was another. Jason Upright. It's one more y'all forgetting. Who gave her the rifle? Oh, Joseph, which was her grandfather. And he died. After he gave her the rifle, he died. Alright?
How he died?
Just old age. Alright?
So he gave her the rifle and he just failed.
Nah, not right there, but before she gave her the rifle, then he ended up eventually dying. After he gave her the rifle. Alright, so those are our characters. Okay, so we're going to do a little act it out. Alright, let me see. Need a sound of running feet. I need a sound of running feet.
Me? I'm tall like her. Please.
Sound of running feet. Come on, sound of running feet.
Yeah, the sound when the feet be like. I'm the fastest, so I can tell them.
Alright, I need a little lark. Come on, little lark.
Come on, little Lark. What's that, little Lark? No.
We about to do our hood translation. Come on.
Forget the
Hood translation. Alright, little lark, y'all cousins. Sound of running feet. Alright, I need a white feather. Come on. Alright, so those are the girls. Those are the girls. Boom. And then we have Stormcloud, the boy. Stormcloud. Come on, Khari. Stormcloud. You was Stormcloud. So you was like the middleman. You was like the middleman. Alright? Because you know English and Hebrew language. So you was that translator for him. Alright? Alright, come on, Jason Upright. Alright, Naomi, come on. Alright, Jason Upright. Alright, you Jason Upright's wife. Come on. Come over here, y'all. Alright. So look, listen. Will you come over here? Come on. Yeah, you come over here, yeah, because you here. You like, let's put you there. Alright, so y'all over here. Alright. Alright, you got the pen. So y'all over here at y'all cabin. So y'all just built the cabin, right? Just say they just built the cabin, right? On your land. Alright. I need Dwayne. Come here, you old Joseph. Old Joseph, you over here, old Joseph.
And
You
I'm
know,
not
rock chair.
the one that shoots the rifles.
Nah, that's not a running feet.
I'm the one who shoots the
Why
rifle.
would you do it?
Alright. Old Joseph,
Yeah, old Joseph.
that's the rifle.
Yeah, old Joseph.
Alright. So look, how did it happen? What was the sequence? Stop. What was the sequence of events? What was the order of events? First, what happened?
He gave her the rifle.
Alright, so old Joseph gave her the rifle. When she got the rifle, boom. She said, so you can say something to her like, you can say something to her, here's your rifle. I pass it to you, blah, blah, blah. Listen. Alright, hold on. When I say action, that's when y'all do it. Actually do it. Alright, so boom. She got her rifle. Hold on, wait. I'm blocking it out. Alright. Here, you got your rifle. Boom. That rides the horses.
What the hell?
Y'all see storm cloud. So look, y'all can't talk. Y'all don't know how to speak English.
I know how to speak English.
Y'all don't. All right, y'all see these? Y'all see the white settlers over here? Y'all see Jason up, right? This guy, Storm Cloud. Listen, Storm Cloud. He knows how to speak English and Nini Poo. So y'all can tell him like, hey, tell him about why he on our land. And then you will go back and be like, hey, they said why you on the land. And then y'all be like, because this is our land. Y'all agree, you taking it off. And then you will come back and tell them what they said. They said this, and that. Boom. And then after that, boom, what the sound of running feet do? She shot the pin with the rifle, and then it went up in the air. Boom. And that scene. All right, y'all ready? Dwayne.
Oh, it's a massager.
All right. All right, pay attention out here. Y'all pay attention.
We didn't do the death.
Pay attention.
Why you hit my leg and hit the rifle?
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action.
They already got the camera. It's okay.
Thank you.
I can do the rifle.
Thank you, grandfather. Yes.
Tell them why they on our land.
Why are you on our land?
He asked why you on our land.
Because it's our land, man. I mean, we can run this.
Our land.
And then y'all ran off. And cut. Scene. Oh, good job, old Joseph. You already done. All right. All right, we're going to switch it up now. All right, we'll switch it up. All right, come on, little Lark. Upright, right? Upright, right? Go ahead, you be. When you upright, I need you here. You translator. You upright. Since I'm not, okay, Elena, hold on, you out. I need one more. No, you storm flash. Nikaylee, come on, Nikaylee. You white feather. You little Lark, you sound running feet. All right. Let's see if we can get it without me saying nothing. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, hold on. You gonna come in next. All right, ready? Lights, camera, action. Here we go.
Oh, here you go, rifle. Here you go, rifle.
Thank you, Why ask them why they on our land? He asked why are y'all on our land? Cause it's my land!
He said.
Boom!
And cut. You chasing up, right? You white man? Get your pen. You just do what? All right. Step back. Come on, get out here. Brandon, come on, Brandon. You translator.
Oh my god.
You just was out here 2 times. Watch out. Sit down.
Can I be that?
Sit down.
No, let me be.
All right. You sit down. Who ain't going? Carlito, you over there? Damn, what is you doing?
The shot to me.
All right.
She was out twice.
You said on the feet.
Oh my
You said on the feet. Come on, sit on the
She
feet.
was out twice too.
You was just here. All right. Come on. Sit on the feet.
Oh, it's like this one to get the rifle.
All right.
Can I be white feather?
Little Lark.
Yes.
White feather. Come on. All right, everybody else, pay attention.
I bet you've been recording for like a while.
Lights, camera, action.
And I got you up.
Tell them why they on our land. Tell them why they on our land.
Why you on our land? They said why you on
about the conflict? What do we notice about the conflict between these two? Yes, Naomi. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I'm already seeing who's not gonna be back in here.
Put it down.
Go ahead, Naomi.
It's not upright.
Okay. What else? What else do we notice about this conflict between the two of them? Between Jason Upright and Sound Running Feet? What do we notice? Huh? Yeah, what?
Wait, I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, the sound of the.
Sound Running Feet?
Have you ever had waves before? Have you
Oh.
ever had waves?
Back in the day.
Damn, back in the day.
Back in the one
About
day.
like 1964.
Have you
Like,
ever did the sound
Come
of
on.
the running? Have you ever did this back in my day?
Listen, Dwayne, listen. Go ahead.
What you say again?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jayana.
You said the difference?
No, not the difference. Just what do we notice about that their conflict?
I had said it.
Oh, because from Jason Upright.
Man, hey, y'all gotta stop talking while people are talking. Stop doing that. That's rude. Go ahead.
The conflict of Jason Upright and what's that person called?
Sound of Running Feet.
Sound of Running Feet. For Jason Upright.
What did he do? What did he do that caused this conflict between them?
Oh, he told the Sound of the Running Feet that it was their land, that it was his land, and the Sound of the Running Feet shot the pan that Jason Upright wife had in her hand. And
So let me ask y'all this then. What do y'all think, because she did that, what do you think, what can you predict is going to happen based on that? Because she did that, because she just reacted, she didn't really think about it, she just reacted out of anger, right?
Yes.
What do y'all think is going to happen? What do you think? Go ahead, John.
what I think gonna happen after she shot the pan that the wife had in her hand that flew up, I think that what's gonna happen is that what was the wife name?
She didn't have it in.
Well, what was the Jason Upright? I think he gonna either like do something to that girl that did that. Or
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah, what else? What you think, Keontae?
I think he's gonna call her boy.
We can call her Summer Upright.
Okay.
Summer Upright.
Think he may call some reinforcements in? He may call some other white settlers in?
Who said
Right?
Mrs. Upright?
Huh?
We can go down.
Sure.
That's his-
All right. So now listen. So this is the start of this conflict that we're gonna see throughout the book. All right. A lot of different conflict. So this first chapter, whenever I ask y'all, who's the conflict between in chapter 1? You would say who?
Joseph. The sound of the running feet.
Sound of Running Feet and
Joseph.
White settlers.
Joseph Upright.
Jason Upright, right? So that's who the conflict between. And why? They had conflict because what?
That what's his name? The running feet dude.
Girl, that's a girl. Sound of Running
The
Feet.
running feet girl. Why her name that? But anyways, the sound of the running
You got a
feet
unique name.
shot the pan.
So, but why? Why did they have a conflict though?
Because like they said that the land was theirs and they not going nowhere.
And what did he do on the land, Kaylee? What did he do on their land? What did Jason Upright do? He built a cabin on their land, right?
Yes.
So that's like somebody coming to y'all
The sound
spot,
of running feet.
coming in y'all backyard of y'all house and building their own house in y'all backyard. Right?
What type
That's
of
how it is. So that would cause a conflict, right? That'll cause a problem,
We're taking a dog.
right? That'll be a problem. So that'll cause some conflict between you two. All right. So in this chapter, the conflict is between who? And why did they have conflict?
Because Jason Upright put a cabin on the land.
Very good. All right. So remember that as we go. Hey, Dwayne, You about to be done. For real. You playing too much. So keep that in mind. As we go read the next chapters, keep that in mind. We always want to be thinking about, okay, in this chapter, who is the conflict about? Who is the conflict between? All right? That's what we always want to be thinking as we read each chapter. Sometimes it may be between just two people. Sometimes it may be between multiple people in one chapter. Sometimes it may be between two groups, two different groups. All right? Everybody good? All right, here we go. Line up.
Hello, camera.
Hmm.
What's
up?
Come on, let's go.
We are.
No, you about to leave. No, you about to hold it. Let's go.
Mr. Britton, where you got this at?
Mr. Brown, I got carpet for it.
Oh, there you go. It's spider web everywhere.
That's not
No.
It look right here.
Do not leave your books. Get your books. Let's go. Keontae and Eric, let's go.
That looks like the monitor of Puppy Playtime. So I just take that. What is that? It looks like the
It's different this year. They switched it up. Now listen, y'all. Now let me talk to y'all about something real quick. These grades, it may not be the grade that you want. Sit down. So, but look, this is, be quiet. These are just midterms. So you got time for your final grade to make up your final grade. Your final grade is what, Jada, why you keep walking up on me? Have a seat. Have a seat. Your final quarter grade is what really matters. But this is important because it tells you like, okay, this is where I'm at. I got like 3 weeks to bring it up. Which y'all can. Which you can. That means if you turn in your homework, a lot of y'all got y'all grades that y'all got because some of y'all just not here. If you come to school, that's half the battle. And then once you're here, just turning in classwork. Since this year they switched it up. Alright? Alright, listen up for your special groups. We on the C week. Music group. Christina, Shania, Sanchez, Mason, Brittany, Khari, Brittany, let's go. You probably was the one that dropped it, huh? Art group, Amir, Andrea, Sandiana, Dale. Let's go.
We outside today.
Jaden, Kyan, Trayvon, that's the name. Jim.
Yeah. Jim. You thought you were getting away with skipping? You thought you was getting away with skipping?
Almost.
My art group right here. Art group right here.
Just following y'all around. I don't know what y'all about to do. Y'all about to go to specials. Okay. You going to art?
Oh no, man. He was doing.
That is not funny. I know that song. You got one F. I got F. I got five A's. I got 5 A's, 3 B's, and 1 F. I got 3 B's and 4 A's. You got I don't got no C's. I never worked on a D. Last time I had C's.
Music, y'all go ahead down.
You follow right out me? No.
Music.
Y'all gonna make me move now?
Oh, you okay?
Tiptoe, guys. Tiptoe. We going this way. This way. Stop right there, Marseille. Tiptoe. Hi, guys. Y'all see the tiger? Oh my gosh. You gotta tiptoe so it don't get you.
You like it?
What? The owner is not that F because I didn't know how to do that next.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk to you, Jay, about the F.
Just show them we ready. Mason, Cesaro.
Remember to get us this time.
Some of us ready.
You remember to get us. Girl, Mr. Bird, do you remember to get us this time?
I ain't getting y'all.
They made it 2 o'clock and we. Oh, you're not on that. If we go to the princess house, big beans.
Are you sure about that?
No. I mean,
No, because you can get it together too.
don't give me the look.
That was a lot of animosity behind that one.
Okay, Victor, today is your first day with your recorder and instruments, as long as they're earned. Yes, they're all labeled and everything. Well, minus 1. We'll get you an instrument, okay? Go find your number. You're not confused?
Let me get with y'all.
Go find your numbers.
All right, I'm done You came on the perfect day. Yeah. Who did? Oh yeah, he be finessing. He had a whole bunch of other people's tickets in his last week. Trying to finesse the store. Hey, turn today, boy. On Monday, crazy work. I got so much material. I could do an album about just this. Real. Talk about all type of perspective. I talk from each student perspective.
Right.
I got super fun.
Good.
Mr. Brady, can we stop at the library so I can get a paper for the...
It's in the library?
Yeah, they said it was in the library.
You know where that secret lounge is.
They doing it?
Hey, who is you?
Yeah.
That's rude. That's rude.
I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to
Oh.
Ain't that boring?
What he do? What was he on? Miss watching the movie?
He died.
Alright.
He's real J. Cole quiet.
It's almost ready,
J.
boss.
Cole, that's his man.
You gotta wait, oh dude.
Come on.
Yeah. We got our
All day.
All day.
We got ours.
What? What y'all recording? What, for music?
We ain't get ours.
Dang, I missed out. Man, recording flashback.
Next time you see you.
Y'all ready to go?
Yes.
Man, this damn thing. Yo. I don't want to reach in your pocket. I'll never reach in another man's pocket. What's up? Oh, you got a double, you got an extra pocket. You got a dummy pocket. Cut it the dummy stand. You put your dummy stand shit. You waving to the camera? What happened? That's why you was late today? Alright, y'all got track practice.
What's up? What practice today?
Huh?
What practice today?
Y'all got track practice today? Mr. Whitman, Mr.
No,
Whitman.
thank you. Oh my God! Oh!
It's almost done. It's almost done. We about to wrap up in a minute.
Say something for the camera.